Hi, Jeff from Predator Academy. Want to do a video about how to up your game in predator hunting. So a lot of us go out and say we get a couple coyotes on a weekend hunt, and we really just want to try to improve and say what are the little things we can do to stack up a few more coyotes each hunt. So the idea with Predator Academy is to shorten the learning curve. So I've been doing this about 10-12 years, and I have literally made every mistake that you can make. So what I want to do is convey some of those mistakes to help you guys speed up the learning curve. We happen to be out west right now, and we've been here for 5 days, and this is what we've gotten in 5 days. And I feel like it's a decent stack. The little things add up. So for instance, like on these, maybe a fifth of them are daytime, but the majority of them are nighttime dogs. There's a lot of things you can do for nighttime hunting to just up your game a little bit. And a lot of them are controversial. So one of the big things is, do I have to wear camo at night? The answer is no. You could probably go out there in an orange prison jumpsuit and kill coyotes great all night. Now, does it hurt to wear camo? No, because if you happen to get a little bit of ambient light, if there's moonlight, if there's street lights, something creating ambient light, does it hurt to have your silhouette broke up by camouflage a little bit? It doesn't hurt. But man, I know guys that go out. I got a buddy that goes out and smokes a cigarette on the stand in jeans and a t-shirt, and he kills probably 3 times as much as the average hunter. So it can be done in whatever. But does it hurt? No. Little things like silhouetting yourself with the light on the thermal. If you're using night vision or thermal, best setup is you have a thermal on your gun, and if you can, a scanner. Whether you're scanning off your gun or scanning on a thermal, that eyepiece is going to light up your face when you either get on your gun or you bring it up to your face. We proved out here that they will bust you at 300 yards by putting your scanner in front of your face and lighting up your face. It happened 2 or 3 times here. You know, you get complacent, you know, you're hunting all day, you switch to night gear, you're hunting 6 hours into the night, you're tired. You just forget those little things that give you the edge. So not lighting up your face with either on your rifle or your scanner is a big thing. I know it seems basic, but just getting in and out of the vehicle quiet. There was a couple times that we had to take gun oil and put them on the door hinges of the buggy because the hinges would squeak. All those little things add up, and I've come out and hunted this area before and left after 5 days with 6 or 7 coyotes. And then we can get 30 coyotes in similar conditions. And I really believe that a lot of it is just correcting your little mistakes. So there's tons of resources on the internet. Fox Pro has a great podcast. I have stuff on Predator Radio. I haven't done anything in the past year and a half because we're trying to switch the podcast audio stuff to Predator Academy's video stuff. For me, it's easier to show things on video than explain it over a podcast. But if you guys listen to podcasts, the Fox Pro podcast that John Collins does, man, he has awesome people on there. Tori Cook is on there from MFK. The guy knows more about, he's forgot more about coyotes than most of us will ever know. Really good information. What I like to do is, and I listen to those podcasts too. I mean, I grab every little piece of information. So all the little things you can do to reduce sound on your stands, reduce light. Remember, these things, their primary means of survival is their nose. Their second instincts are their ears and their eyes. If they hear something, and I really believe it's in the order of nose, ears, eyes. If they smell something, they trust their nose the most. Then they trust their ears, then they trust their eyes. So I got my background in doing this by training police dogs. So I trained dogs to find people by using their nose, using their ears, and using their eyes. All you have to do is flip the script backwards. If you understand how to train your dog to do something at home, and what sounds trigger a response. When the guy knocks on the front door, your dog barks. Like, it's operant conditioning and learning. Coyotes learn by association. So if you're calling heavy and then shooting unsuppressed, the coyotes will quickly learn when they hear something that resembles an e-call that somebody dies shortly after. Everything you don't kill that gets away, you have educated. So all these little things add up. I'm by no means a good shot, but this is with one shooter, and I think I only missed one shot out of all of these. Everything you call in has to die, and that's the only way to not educate stuff. So stacking up all those little things will help over time. Looking at the resources available online, there's some great YouTube channels, there's some great podcasts. Add all that stuff up, go out, have fun, kill as many as you can, learn from your mistakes, and the result will be a pile of coyotes. I really appreciate you guys following our channel. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out. And I want to thank you guys sincerely for your support. The comments we get, the messages we get, really make it worth doing this. Nobody makes money doing this, it seems like. It's just an expensive hobby, but the support makes it worth it. Thank you guys.